is MISCHO, and I'm here from Earth 2137. My mission is simple, to defeat Dr. Algo. But I can't do it alone. I was sent here by the Galactic Federation of Time Travelers to remind you of your time travel mission and to put an end to the machine, once and for all. Greetings, fellow time travelers. I'm coming to you from a different galaxy. How are we doing? What is going on? Let's see if everything works. I'm in a different place. I'm in a different world. It's been 2 weeks, fellow time travelers. Nice to see you. I did not announce that I was going on, but hopefully you see what's going on. So I'll give people some time. I'll give people some time to come on, but can you hear me? Sweet you, let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me in the new location where I am at. What's new in the world? What is new in the world, fellow time travelers? Let me just do a little Instagram post right now. Let's post on the Insta. Tell the kids what's up. Tell the kids what's going on. This is just a low key. How you doing? You know what I mean? So let's see. I'll message myself the link. That's how it works. We're gonna get going. Billy, how you doing? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. I'm in a new environment, as you can see. In a new place. You can hear me. Check. Sound is all good. That is great. Literally set up the new place pretty quickly. And it's all working out. Luckily, I'm good at plugging things in. That is my skill. So let me just get the link here, post it on Instagram, and say, yo, I'm live. So what I'm going to do, we're going to get some people in here. Greetings, fellow time travelers. I'm live on YouTube right now. Come say what up. I'm in Arizona, a whole new dimension. Come say what up. All right. Thank you very much. This is actually, I'm staying at my mom's place for a little bit. And this is a nice office. And I'm liking the vibe. There's a lot of clocks back there, if you can see. There's 2 clocks, and they were actually clicking. They were going click, tick, 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 tick. Whatever. What's the time? 60 seconds, 60 beats per minute. That's what was going on. It was annoying the crap out of me. But let's just jam on some oldies right now. All right, let's just jam on some oldies. Let's see what's an easy vibe. Just to get things going. I have a guitar here. Really going bare bones. Let's play this. You've been here before, I'm kinda new. Think I can get a tour. I won't dim your vibration. I dig your vibration. It's been a while. I thought about this place, I always knew it was this or outer space. I won't dim your vibration. I dig your vibration. I won't let you get away. So glad I found you. I won't dim your vibration. I dig your vibration. Remember when was only just a game and never thought this would never be the same. I won't dim your vibration. I dig your vibration. I won't let you get away. So glad I found you. I won't dim your vibration. I dig your vibration. Your I won't let you get away. So glad I found you. I won't dim your vibration. I dig your vibration. I won't let you get away. So glad I found you. I won't dim your vibration. I dig your vibration. Sweet. So that song is called Your Vibration. That's the last single that I released on October 31st. Matt Gareth, nice for you to join us. Nice to see you here. I'm in a new location, and yes, if I can address Billy Dewar, there's an old ass phone over there. There's an old like typewriter clock thing. There's a globe. There's all kinds of stuff. All kinds of weird, funky things in this place. They're purely decorative. This is a fully furnished rental that my mom's in. And me and Sweet Yule got a place, but we move in about 3 weeks. So until then, this place is big enough to fit all of us. My mom's really cool. Honestly, living at my mom's feels like a rehab. Yes, a rehab. Why a rehab? Well, she's really high vibe. She's really healthy. She doesn't eat after sundown. She goes to church. She has a nice community. And I'm telling you, I've never seen my mom happier or healthier in my life. And being in this place just feels good. I was in Montreal for the last 7-8 months, something like that. And I just didn't feel like I can get a good rhythm going. There was a lot of weed smoking, which definitely was a cloud that I was not even aware of was that much of a cloud. But since I've been here, that's why I said it's like a rehab. It's like totally clean. We were, not to make excuses, but we were getting the house ready to move. My brother had come to town with his dog. So when you're out of your rhythm, it's harder to stay in line. But all that to say is that since I've been here 7 days now, I'm feeling really good, like really good in a way where time travel, where like the mission of the time travelers, the mission of the music all makes sense. And I don't know if you guys ever feel this, but sometimes you have these great ideas when you're vibing really high, and it's like all part of your plan. It all makes sense. And then a few months might go by and you kind of discount your goals or your dreams because you think to yourself, almost when you're in a different mindset, you think, why was I thinking that? That doesn't make sense. That is impossible. And I was having a really hard time trying to remember why I was doing what I'm doing. And the first 3 days here were actually brutal. I guess maybe it was a microbiome, because my theory is that the microbiome is our environmental programming. So from the city we're in, from the things we're doing, from whatever it is, that's where we download our program. When I jumped into a new environment, literally 5,000 miles away, don't quote me on that, from Montreal to the southwest of the United States, Arizona, that's a huge shock to the environment of the body. And for the first 3 days, I was like seeing darkness. I was like, whoa, what am I doing? It doesn't make sense. I should be back home working on my stuff and then moving when it makes more sense. And then day 4, I'm like, whoa, I feel good. First of all, I've been sleeping early. I've been eating really clean. I started going to the gym again because for about a month and a half, I wasn't going to the gym because we were in the move. And wow, it's crazy that I feel so good again, that the dream machine is on again. And oh, I started wearing this watch to track my heart rate variability and my sleep and all this stuff. And I would say that this watch is pretty much version 1 of the international vibe meter that is going to change the planet. People will start getting hired and getting paid based on their scores. That's my theory. And the people who are going to set this trend are the ones who are going to be correlating like success, relative success in their life, financially, with their health. And once that starts making sense, it's gonna shift everything. Businesses are gonna want to incorporate this. People who use this will be sought after because they get paid more. And I'm going to talk about all this, and maybe I'll frame it as Earth 2137. It's this utopian future. But hey, that's where I'm at. So Matt Gareth, nice to see you. RS, nice to see you. Drive with Dre. Yes, I've got some new tech. And I'm feeling great. We got Drive with Dre. He's in the, I don't even know what the area code is here. Let's see. Let me tune this bad boy. Something was severely out. But whatever. So yeah, I've got some new tech. It's literally giving me no info right now because it needs to track a few sleeps, maybe a week worth of sleeps before it can start telling me stuff. But here, let's see. Billy Dewar, waiting for salary to start going to the gym. Hopefully I will have the will to do so. A little afraid, though, I'll be laughed at because of my bad physical shape. Well, Billy Dewar, I wouldn't worry too much about what others think. Honestly, the most in-shape people in the gym, they respect the people who start. And the only person who will make fun of you is yourself. That is a guarantee. Waiting for the salary, sure, you can wait for the salary, but how about you? And I know what's that, because I had this watch for a month and I couldn't get myself to do it, and I couldn't track my calories and I couldn't do any of that stuff. But if I were to offer a little bit of advice to get you going as a time traveler who's been there, here's a little hack. Don't eat after 7 or 8 p.m., okay? Don't eat after 7 or 8 p.m. for a few days. Then once you've done that, try doing a push-up goal, because you don't need to, if you're waiting on a salary to go to the gym, try a push-up goal. I don't know what your physique is, but try to do, 3 sets of 10 or 3 sets of 20 push-ups. Do it every day and start building that. And I'm telling you, it's going to start rewiring your mitochondria, or like George Lucas says, your midichlorian count. Because we are literally set up. We have these cells within us that need to be strong. If you're not internally strong on a cellular level, your mind is weak. If the mind is weak, then your thoughts are weak. So we can always blame the environment around us. And I can blame Montreal in the last week and all these other factors. But at the end of the day, the thing that pumps me up and makes me feel the strongest is when I eat right, when I don't eat too late at night, when I'm working out. There's all these, and then I'm really supercharging my cells. I'm killing the bad cells within me, the weak cells. And really, that's the way to get it going. That is the way to get it going. So Billy Dewar, what do you say? Matt Henninger, nice to see you, fellow time traveler. Already stopped eating after 8, but thanks for the invite. It means a lot. Yeah, Billy Dewar, you can do it. You can do it. It's about mindset comes from the body. If the body is in shambles, then the mind will be in shambles. And for the last month, I was not in a consistent routine that was beneficial to me, and my mind was literally in shambles. Rabbi, nice to see you. So Rabbi says, I just applied for a job to be a remote art designer for a video game company. Guys, wish me luck. Let's all wish Rabbi luck. She's a tremendous vibe, and there is no reason why this video game company would not hire her. All right. So I'm going to be keeping track of this, and I'll be telling you the readings of it and how it affects my life on a health and financial level. But the idea is what it really does is it measures how well you're taking care of yourself. And when you're taking care of yourself, your mind seeks opportunity rather than seeks solitude and seeks the perfect time and creates excuses. So I'm tracking. I'm going to figure out a way to make it like visible, and maybe everyone can join in and we'll figure out a way to do this all together, but I'll be the guinea pig for now. But a buddy of mine has been trying this and connecting it to the performance of his employees at work. And so far, so good. So we might be on the verge of the beginning of time traveling to an epic, epic future. Okay, so Juliana says, when I first started working out, I could barely do one push-up. So what I did every day was just try to do one more than I did the day before. And I got up to being able to do 35 push-ups in a row. Great, sweet Yule. I love that. And that's it. All you got to do is worry about being better than you were yesterday. I know this it sounds like cheesy motivational stuff, but really it is that. It's easy to look at like I was working out yesterday and the guy next to me was so jacked. His physique was to be saluted. And I was like, I've worked out for 10 years. Maybe you can't tell because I'm wearing a loose shirt. But next to that guy, I look like I never worked out in my life. But compared to the person next to me, I look like I was the bodybuilder. It's all about perspective, but it's all about really the only way to grow is be better than we were yesterday and to improve on that. That's the really only way to do it. Okay. Robbie says, I'm on a special diet right now. I don't eat anything after 6 p.m. and it's 1:34 a.m. and I am starving. Okay. So Robbie, I agree because if you stopped eating at 6, you would assume you'd go to bed at 9 or 10 p.m. I know you're a great time traveler and you're staying up late for this, but I think if you were sleeping, you wouldn't be as hungry, right? So maybe that's a sign for me to do these lives earlier. So for Billy Dewar, for Robbie, for everyone here, would it be better if I did these a little earlier? And by a little, like a few hours earlier? Because I could definitely do that. Definitely do that. Drink water when you're hungry. Sometimes the body misinterprets thirst as hunger. Pro swing from Sweet Yule. Billy Dewar says, be careful though. Once I started something similar and 3-4 day, my stomach started aching and I was in so much pain that I just opened the fridge and ate whatever I found. Well, you always have to listen. You can't think of your body like a dog. How does a dog always know what time it is to eat? Because their internal system is on a clock, but you can train the dog to eat at different times, but you have to do it slowly. Think of your body as a dog and you got to train it. So you can't expect a dog who's eaten at 8 p.m. every night and change it to 3 p.m. in one day without the dog's system revolting. It's like, imagine you have 1,000 employees and you change the work schedule overnight. There's going to be a revolt. Everyone's going to be off. You're going to mess up production of your business. So we have to incrementally do things. That's why when people are on drugs and they want to take them off, off hard drugs, they don't just cut them off like in one day, because that sometimes kills them. The only way to do it is to wean it off. So weaning off ourselves into a different direction. So where do we want to go? Where do we want to be? Do it over a month, do it over a week, do it over whatever. But that's how we should do it. And you time travelers are smart. Come on. Whatever you are comfortable with. MISCHO, personally, I can stay up late once a week with no problems. That's no problem. And that's the 80-20 rule. That's the 80-20 rule. But I'm going to start seeing how sleep actually affects my heart rate variability, which is essentially my vibe score. And on nights where I don't sleep, like last night, I was up around 2:30. I just couldn't sleep. And I didn't have the watch on yet, but I'm curious to see how that affects my performance. Like, let's say I wanted to go to the gym and the watch says, well, you slept poorly. You shouldn't go to the gym because you'll deteriorate yourself more. Today's a rest day. Listening to that will make me far more productive. And elite athletes use it now. And so why can't we use it, I'm doing with a special dietitian. I lost 4 kilos. Then today we did measuring and she said I lost 6 kilos of fat in 3 weeks. I gained muscle, so I'm very happy. Wow, Rabbi, good for you. Killing it. So Rabbi says she'd like if the YouTube live start 1 to 2 hours earlier. Honestly, I could do that. I could really do that. And maybe it would bring a different audience because maybe this time is bizarre. Because I was doing it at 5 p.m. Eastern time. Now it's 3 p.m. I'm not even sure what time this is. Mountain time? Not sure. But let's do another jam. What are we feeling? What song would you guys like to jam to? Well, Christmas in Space I have to start pumping it. So let's do Christmas in Space. Christmas in space should be the top priority right now. Let's see if I can do this. I was staring outside of my window. Shiny lights, they seem so far away. Yeah. Up here underneath the stars, right by Jupiter and Mars. All I ever wanted was a Christmas in space. Merry, Merry Christmas from space. Donnie's making moves on Martian Maggie. Andy's sipping moonshine #3. Yeah, I'm up here with all my friends. I hope this party never ends. Pack your bags, we're blasting off. It's Christmas in space. Merry, Merry Christmas from space. Merry, Merry Christmas from space. You were quoting all my favorite movies. The mistletoe, it floated over you. Yeah. You leaned in and made me glow, and we put on a little show. The best time of the year is always Christmas in space. Yeah. Merry, Merry Christmas from space. Merry, Merry Christmas from space. Merry, Merry Christmas from space. Boom. That's a crazy song. That was such a fun song to do. I don't know what kind of Christmas spirit you guys have, but on Instagram now, I will be posting some behind the scenes or just posting some stuff of my living situation. And my mom has created a winter wonderland over here. And it's such good vibes. Such good vibes. I hadn't seen my mom in like 8 months. So it's so nice to be, like I said, on vacation. We took care of the move. We emptied her house in Montreal. Went there early on, like say 7-8 months ago. The house was sold and it was canceled. So then we just waited a long time. And then it sold again. We emptied it. And we had to get a new place over there. And then after we moved, then we came to the States. Now we're in Arizona. And we're here for a little while. And I'm so grateful for the new environment, for the new vibe. Very, very pumped about it. Time for some tunes. Matt, did you just not hear Christmas in Space? If you rewind a little, you hear Christmas in Space, but that's what we just did. And Matt, I think that in the Henninger household, Christmas in Space should definitely be the Christmas song of the season. Davey Marquez, nice to have you, and thank you for the vibes. Thank you very much for the vibes. So, Rabbi said, oh my God, last 2 weeks I listened to Listen so much. I'm sure only I doubled the numbers of Listen. You know what? Let's see how Listen did, okay? Oh, hey, Pisty, how are you? How are you, my little kitty? So, yeah, let's look at the Spotify numbers. So, Spotify numbers for Listen. Down For You is still absolutely killing it. Okay. Music. Let's hear. Oh, wait, listen is on year 1. So I have to go to the OMIC information. Music releases year 1. Listen. Okay, so listen is not there. Check that out. Bear with me, fellow time travelers. We're figuring it out. Year 1. Listen. Okay, so Robbie, let's just see the stats over the last 28 days, 12 months. Okay, I see a little peak. I definitely see a peak, no joke, from definitely on Saturday, November 12th. You must have listened to it a lot. All right, so let's do Listen. Listen is a song that I wrote. It's the first song that I wrote as OMIC. And I wasn't planning on making consistent music and putting it out, but I made I made this demo, and it was actually in the beginning. Like, think about this. When my mom first bought this house, my mom's house keeps coming up. In 2016, I was always the guinea pig. So there was renovation need to be done. There was no furniture, but I moved in because someone needed to live in the house for insurance reasons. So I went and lived in there. I was always down for a new environment. And I wrote the song Listen. So Listen, I made a demo on my own, and I played it to someone at work who knew the Lost Boys, my producers. And he said, dude, you got to go record it with them. They can make this great. They'll love to work with you. And so I recorded Listen, then I recorded Mental, and then I had year 1, 15 songs over the next year. I never stopped. So would you like me to play the demo of Listen? Robbie, how would you like that? It's very similar. Listen. Let's see. Listen. I have the demo. Where is Listen on Dropbox? Let's see. Listen, instrumental. No. We're going to find this. I'll go into Dropbox. Listen. Dropbox. Let's see. Let's see. No, that is definitely not the one. And it was super loud. We're going to find it. We're close. We're definitely close. There we go. The demo. I got a lot of words for you. Nope. My apologies. That's the unmixed version. We're getting there. Let's see. Nope. I should have, whoops. Should have organized that a little better. Listen, where is this? Come on, we're going to get it. Polak, how you doing? Nice to see you. Right now, I'm trying to find the song Listen. It was an old school version of Listen. Where would it be? Why do I only have... There we go. Found it. I got a lot of words for you. This is the demo. I got a lot of things to say. Yeah. Been a while since I know it's true. Been a while I know what to do. But I never ever stopped to think. Maybe I should listen to that voice inside my head. I know that maybe I should live
listen to that voice inside telling me to. Wait a sec. Yeah! Been a while since I know it's true. Been a while I know what to do. But I never ever stop to think maybe I should listen to that voice inside my head. I know that maybe I should listen to that voice inside telling me to. Don't matter how long it took, 'cause now I found my way. Don't care about how I look, 'cause now I'm fucking free. Don't matter how long it took, 'cause now I found my way. Don't care about how I look, 'cause now I'm fucking free. Don't matter how long it took, 'cause now I found my way. Don't care about how I look, 'cause now I'm fucking free. Maybe I should listen to that voice inside my head. I know that. Maybe I should listen to that voice inside telling me to. Now I'm fucking free. Listen to that voice inside my head. I know that. Maybe I should listen to that voice inside telling me to.
So that is the demo. Wow. That was a lot of fun. So that's the one I just... So I got to retitle that bad boy. Get info, rename, listen, call it Demo 2017 so that I can find it next time. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Vibing hard. That is definitely a viber. Thanks, Billy. And yeah, Sweet Yule with the tambourine would be hilarious. That would definitely be hilarious. Little sweetheart. Oh, I have a Pisty Girl update if you guys want to hear it. Let's see our latest version of Pisty Girl. Unmixed. Pisty Girl, Pisty Girl. I don't know if I downloaded it here. Let me get it. All right, fellow time travelers. Pisty Girl. That's a fun tune about my kitty cat. From November 9th. All right, you guys ready for Pisty Girl? Don't matter how long it took, because now I find my way. Appreciate that. And Billy Dewar, he goes like that, don't care about how I look, because now I'm free. Here's Pisty Girl.
Oh, Pisty Girl, I love you so much, baby. You're my whole world. I love you so much, baby. You wake me up in the morning at 5:30, but I don't give a fuck, 'cause I'm your dad and you're my baby girl. Oh, Pisty Girl, I love you so much, baby.
That's what Pisty Girl sounds like so far. I haven't heard in a while, but it sounds pretty damn good. Not gonna lie. Not going to lie, fellow time travelers. That's a good vibe. How do you guys like that? I was thinking about it in my head. I said, oh, did I ruin the production by like making it like too electronic? And I could have done a straight ahead, you know, more of a rock song. Ooh, that's a little sharp there. Oh, Pisty Girl, I love you so much, baby. You're my whole world. I love you so much, baby. But now I'm hearing it and it's got a lot of energy. See, that's what I mean. I can't even trust my thoughts when my body is not a temple. And as time travelers, I know you're hypersensitive, or else if you weren't hypersensitive, you wouldn't be able to, you wouldn't even care about my music. To me, I don't have to explain too much about the music because I already know I have so much in common. Because if you're vibing with the music, then we are vibing vibrationally, literally vibing. So if I'm sensitive, then you're probably sensitive. And being sensitive people, a lot of artists, they don't know this. You know, people like Kurt Cobain or whoever's in the 27 Club, all those people who died at 27, they didn't understand their mind-body connection. They felt a lot and they medicated a lot because they didn't understand the importance of a clear temple. Because the temple is connected to what we cannot see, fellow time travelers. What do you think the 5D grid is? What do you think the Wi-Fi of God is? It's all the same stuff. But if we're out of alignment, we're still connected to the grid, but we're going to be led to more misalignment. And if we align ourselves, we're just led to more alignment. Now I'm making like 2-year in advance decisions, whereas before I was making 2-hour in advance decisions and stressing about it, and stressing a lot of things about that were out of my control. So on that note, let's do a song that's a positive affirmation, because now I'm back in it and I believe. So this song is called, and I'm teasing you guys because this song's not even going to be on the next album, but it's called It's All Good. It's All Good, mix 5. Here we go. Let's see how it sounds. You guys tell me how it sounds. It's All Good, mix 5. It should be there. We shall find it.
Everything I wanna be, and this is right where I belong. My future self is proud of me. I am the path, there's nothing wrong. I'm everywhere I wanna be. I do the things I wanna do. I live the life and I am free. I love the fact that I'm with you. It's all good and I'm alright. Life's so cool, so am I. I'm everything I wanna be. It's all good and I'm alright. It's all good. I'm everything I wanna be, and this is right where I belong. My future self is proud of me. I am the path, there's nothing wrong. It's all good and I'm alright. Life's so cool, so am I. I'm everything I wanna be. It's all good and I'm alright. It's all good.
Oh man, that feels really good, fellow time travelers. I don't know about you, but that felt really great. Wow, what did I do back there? What did I do? That felt great. It's definitely all good. Feeling that big time. So Billy Dewar says, now it's the 21 club. It may be. These are just talented, artistic souls who didn't get a chance to understand how their time machine worked. Or maybe this was the experience they signed up for. They just wanted it in and out. Who are we to say that they're doing it wrong? I do believe that everyone signs up for the journey that they're on. And whenever I'm like, damn, why does this take so long? Why is this? Why is that? I signed up to experience it. And I feel like when I'm in alignment, I enjoy the ride. And when I'm out of alignment, I'm in a rush and I'm not enjoying anything. And I'm a shithead. And I don't want to be a shithead. When I'm in alignment, I know that my music is what I should be doing. When I'm out of alignment, I'm trying to make trades. I'm thinking about cash. And sure, I can calculate monthly earnings and I can do my trades. And that will give me sustenance, but will it allow me to leave a lasting impact on this earth, which I think is my only goal? I know that although incalculable, pursuing my art and my message can lead to far greater experiences that I can't even imagine what they could be. Whereas if I do the purely financial model of trying to earn a certain revenue per month, I can hit that target, but it's like aiming for 2 miles from here when I could be aiming for the moon. But I only believe in my crazy ideas when I'm in alignment, when I'm eating healthy, when I'm training, when I sleep well, when I'm not getting high, smoking the reefer. And that's just the way she goes, fellow time travelers. So we'll keep this one short and sweet, you know. I think we played some good music. I think we had some nice little chats. Billy Dewar, Rabbi, you know, Matt Henninger, RS, Polak. Who else was in here today? Of course, Sweet Yule, if I didn't say that already. But Drive with Dre, RS, Matt Gareth, all you beauties. All of you beauties. Thank you very much for hanging out. Oh, wait, Rabbi said, is it all good? Not on the new album? I feel like it's a lead single of the next thing. So I've yet to decide. I've yet to decide the track listing. I've yet to decide a lot of things. I've yet to decide what the look is going to be. But all I know is that the music needs to come out. And, you know, opening for Weezer and Blink is definitely a possibility. It's definitely a possibility. So, fellow time travelers, once again, thanks for hanging out. You guys are beauties. And I will see you next time. I'll see you on Instagram. I'll see you in the Discord. Cheers.